How do you know if your teeth are ruining your relationships? This is an interesting take because a lot of people don't think about their teeth when they think about being lonely or they think about not being able to have a healthy long term relationship that is based on genuine trust, or they think about not even having anyone to date. A lot of people don't think about their teeth first. But your teeth could be the secret, could be the key to unlocking a healthy relationship that is based on genuine trust, especially if your teeth are ruining your relationships. So, this is what I want you to look for. Number one, if you find yourself feeling uncomfortable when you smile or feeling uncomfortable when you laugh, you may have adjusted a long time ago when you were a child, when you were a child, when you were a teenager. You may just say, you know what, I'm not going to smile with a full mouth, or I'm not going to laugh with a full laugh, just because you don't want to see anybody look at your teeth, or just because when someone's taking pictures or when someone sees you laugh, you're not confident with how well or how clean your teeth look. If you have those insecurities and you laugh less, you smile less, a lot of times that's going to hurt your ability to create healthy long-term relationships with people that you genuinely trust. Like if they say a joke or they have a sense of humor, they have a good personality, and you don't smile fully, or you don't laugh at a joke, like a really good joke, and you don't laugh at it, a lot of times it makes that person think that they're not funny, or it'll make that person think that there's not a good relationship or there's not a good connection between you and them. And under normal circumstances, they may be attracted to you, you may be attracted to them, but because you have an insecurity about your teeth, you don't feel comfortable smiling. And since you don't feel comfortable smiling, they think the connection is not as strong and they decide to date somebody else. You may be infatuated with them, that you may even start feeling love for them. And you may think, you know what, there's a lot of things that we have in common. They're probably attracted to me too. However, if you don't feel comfortable laughing or like making fun or like showing that part of your personality where you can use your teeth, or you don't feel comfortable communicating with them in close settings because you have an insecurity about the way your teeth look or the way your mouth looks. If that happens and you don't laugh at the jokes or you don't show that part of your personality that is more fun or that's more enjoyable to be around, that is more entertaining, if you don't ever show that part of your personality to the person that you're attracted to and to that person that is attracted to you, how are you going to build a healthy relationship that is based on genuine trust when now it causes them to second guess whether or not the connection is even real? Your teeth, the way your teeth look, if you don't feel comfortable smiling, if you don't feel comfortable laughing, you don't feel comfortable, it affects your ability to communicate. It affects your ability to share what's really going on with you with someone that is interested in hearing from you. They're interested in a healthy relationship with you, and then your teeth could be completely throwing it off. If you find yourself not taking a lot of pictures with you smiling, or hanging around a lot of people who don't smile or they don't tell jokes or they don't express things that they enjoy doing, eventually your entire friend circle and your family members, eventually you'll be surrounded and your entire community will be made up of people who don't laugh and who don't smile. They don't see anything to laugh at. They don't see anything to smile at. And when your social circle and your family members all become people who don't like to smile and don't like to laugh, that's going to affect your personality. That's going to affect your ability to be optimistic when you experience rejection. That's going to influence your ability to be emotionally stable when someone brings you something that's troubling them. That's going to affect your ability to put yourself out there and make new connections with people. When you have so many relationships in your life with people who don't like to laugh and don't like to smile and don't like to have a good time, eventually that snowballs and it keeps you away from the healthy relationships that you should be in with people who have the skills to build healthy relationships that are based on genuine trust. And it all comes down to your teeth and it just snowballs. First off, it starts off with you not feeling comfortable. Then it translates into to you not smiling and laughing when you're supposed to be smiling and laughing in a conversation, and then it completely snowballs. It completely gets out of hand when the relationship that you have with the people that you meet and your friends and your family members, everyone doesn't like to smile. Everyone doesn't like to laugh. And so those laughs and the smiling and those good times come few and far between. And eventually you stop getting invited to parties. You stop getting invited to social situations. People don't want to really spend time with you because you're not laughing, you're not enjoying yourself, and they want to have a good time. You don't have to always be serious. There's times when you can laugh, but if you have a problem with your teeth, you hold yourself back subconsciously because you don't want to feel embarrassed. If that's you, start working on it. Start working on and take accountability. You know what? I've been neglecting my teeth. It's time for me to do something about it. Your teeth could be holding you back from experiencing a healthy relationship that is based on genuine trust with someone who loves you. And it doesn't just have to be romantic love. It could be close friends, it could be close family members, but your teeth could be holding you back. And if that's you, start working on it today. I look forward to talking to you again in the next video.